Hey everyone, Ryan from Ebike Escape.
And JT from Ebike Escape.
And in this video, we're going to show you some accessories that you might want to consider for your rad power bikes, RadRunner. So let's get into it. Before we get started checking out all of these accessories, if you are looking to purchase a rad power bike, please consider using the link in the description. It's a free and easy way to help support the channel. Thanks in advance for your support. I'll also have a link to a blog post that's going to have links to all of the accessories that we talk about today. And of course, those links also help support Ebike Escape. With that, let's check out this RadRunner 2 with a bunch of different accessories.
So starting up here in the cockpit, we have a half-knee bar end mirror. So we went ahead with a bar end mirror because due to the design of the handlebars, you don't have room to put any other design mirror. Half-knee is a good brand. We've been using them for quite a few years at this point, so we really recommend them. Also up here in the cockpit, we have an Inwa Bluetooth speaker, so you can get a little bit of your jams going while you're riding. As well as with that Bluetooth speaker, you get this nice area here on the front of this center console that specifically is designed for the RadRunner. It fits the frame design nicely, sits right down in there. One of the drawbacks of the center console, you do have to give up something for all this extra storage space, is that you lose the step-through functionality of the RadRunner.
And why don't you go ahead and open the center console here so we can see the inside.
Show you the room you get. There you go. So it mounts with those 4 bolts there. And then the lid attaches with these nice rubber bungees to these jutting out bolts here. Moving back up to the cockpit, we have our favorite cell phone mount here, the Night Eyes Raptor cell phone mount. You'll see this in every one of our review videos, and we have not yet lost a phone. While we're also up here in the cockpit, one of the other things you can add to the RadRunner is you can upgrade from this LED display to the LCD display if you wanted a little bit more information, speed, trip, odometer, things like that.
And while we're up here, Rad Power Bike sells so many accessories for their electric bikes. You'll note that there are 4 bolts on all of Rad Power Bike's models here. Now, what you can add to the front here is a front rack. I actually have it installed on our Rad Rover over here. And then you can add a basket, small or large, and they also sell bags. So that's an additional item you can purchase if you're looking for additional capacity, if perhaps you're having a passenger on the back instead of cargo. So JT, maybe you want to walk us through what we have here.
So here we have the passenger package. So there's a little bit more here than what's typically included. So you have in the passenger package, you have the seats as well as the tire guards and these nice fold-up pegs. And then one of the other things you'll see here is you have the passenger handlebar kit. So if you have somebody smaller sitting on the back and they don't want to hold on to you, they can just hold on to these handlebars. They're really nice and sturdy. Pick up the whole bike.
All right, and moving down to the pedals. So one of the things with the RadRunner 2 is it actually comes with plastic pedals. Now, of course, those will just get damaged a little bit easier. So what you might want to consider is some aluminum pedals, such as the ones offered by Halfney. These are very high quality. They're a little bit expensive, but I think they just look fantastic. And they do sell them in orange if you'd like them in orange, but the blue also looks really cool on this RadRunner.
Coming back up here to the front, one of the other options or things you can upgrade on this bike is the headlight. So this is the standard Rad Power Bikes headlight. This is a closer look at the premium headlight. It is obviously a little bit of a bigger light, so it's going to provide a little bit more light. The headlight does come standard on the RadRunner Plus. If you want to see a comparison between the RadRunner 2 and the RadRunner Plus, we just posted that video recently, so feel free to check that out as well.
Next, we have one of my favorite accessories, and that's because, of course, we can take our children on our electric bike. So this is the Thule Maxi seat. Now, this is a different manufacturer. Thule makes this seat, but it is sold on Rad Power Bike's website. Now, what's really great about this seat is I'll go ahead and take it off here quick, and you can see what I call the Thule window here. And so all of Rad Power Bike's models, all their rear racks except for the Rad Expand 5 is compatible with this Thule seat. And what is nice with the RadRunner models is obviously it comes with a rear rack. So this pretty much works right from the company. You can purchase this seat and you're good to go. Fits right into that window. Put in the front first. put it down and turn to lock it. And then there is a key in case you want to lock the seat as well. Now there is a lot of adjustability with the seat. It's made out of some nice foam here. You can adjust the straps higher. The weight capacity is also pretty nice, and you can also adjust the feet for your son or daughter. And so that's really handy as well. Our son loves this seat. You can see it's gotten plenty of use. We've actually had this for a few years. It is on the pricier side, but in my opinion, because it works right from the get-go, purchasing this with the Rad Power Bikes models, that's why I recommend it. So those are some of the accessories you might want to consider for your Rad Power Bikes RadRunner. Again, in the description, a link to all the accessories we talked about today, a link to Rad Power Bikes website if you're looking to make a purchase, really helps us out. And I'll also put links to our full electric bike accessories list in case you're looking for even more ideas. With that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.